What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering the Sofi stock, some other fintech earnings, and also the overall market. And once again, guys, welcome to the circus. You can see how quickly the sentiment can change inside of the stock market. News is changing daily. And of course, today, the reason why the stocks really rallied hard is because, Russia was pulling back some of the troops. And of course, that's going to get the market rallying because we've been selling off on fear of wars, etc. Now, we know that the past couple of months, 4 to 5 of the fintech, stocks have absolutely done terrible on earnings. Every single one of them, cut back their guidance or, had an EPS or a revenue miss, etc. But the thing is, one fintech stock today just reported an absolute blowout across the board. And the best part about it is they're a lender, just like Sofi. I can't guarantee you that Sofi's numbers will be anywhere near Upstart, but what I can tell you is Sofi is heading into the right direction with a bank charter license inside of 2022. And if you're new to the channel, if you search Sofi stock at the top of YouTube right now, you can see the Stock Goat is the #2 YouTube channel in the world behind CNBC. So be sure to subscribe to the channel because we're going to be keeping you updated daily. Take a look at my YouTube analytics, guys. 51% of you guys are subscribed. 48% of you guys are not subscribed. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. That's over 5,000 people that have not subscribed to the channel. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you're notified immediately when I bring you these updates. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, we're going to move really quick on this update. Stock market, live updates. Stocks rally after Russia reports pullback of military troops. This is great news. This is that negative catalyst that has been hurting us the past couple of days. Boom, the NASDAQ rallied 2.5%. But even if we look at that one-year chart, we still have a long way to go, guys. We are still down 12% from the all-time high. So massive room for tech stocks to rally. And that one other negative catalyst, inflation. We can see here on CNBC Investing Club, this chart shows inflation may be peaking. Here's what it could mean for stocks. Guys, I'm telling you right now, if inflation peaks some time frame inside of 2022, we are going to rally. Now that we're at about 7.5% inflation, as soon as it comes back down to potentially 6% or 5%, we are going to moon. You want to make sure you're inside of the stock market, not trying to time the market because you can miss out on massive gains just in 1 to 2 days of trading. Sofi stock had a decent day. There was a ton of stocks rallying. We finished it right around 50 percentile, I believe. We passed 10.5 billion market cap, 4.8% on the day, and after hours we're up a little bit, about 0.5%. So we're looking extremely bullish. We are heading into earnings within the next 10 trading days. That's March 1st, and I'm telling you right now, short interest is absolutely insane. 1/5 of the entire company is sold short right now. That could be a major squeeze, if we have a blowout 2022 guidance raise for Sofi. And as you guys can see here, these are all the updates on all of the big banks, adding to their positions. You can see we got Montreal, Charles Schwab, Deutsche, Goldman Sachs, and a couple others. Everyone's right around 500,000 to 4 million shares. We got to update 2 more banks for you guys inside of this, chart because, they continue to add and accumulate. Going back, to the 13F filing, let's take a quick look. We can see right here we have Wells Fargo, guys. They added about 67% to their position. Now they have a total of 1.3 million shares, worth right around $21 million. And also right here, we have Royal Bank of Canada. They added 194% to their position. So Canada is adding heavy. It's funny how the banks outside of the US are adding the heaviest because, they are not worried about competition really. So they now own 1.5 million shares, valued right around $24 million. So now you guys can see all of the big banks that have been accumulating. They are all right around, the same amount of shares. So this is extremely bullish. I believe these guys can continue to add to their positions after each earnings report, throughout the years if they see what they like. Now, guys, as you can see here, it has been a failure for fintechs. Take a look. PayPal, -30%, Meta, -30%, Robinhood, -20%, Lending Club, -20%, Affirm, -40%. The price action is right after earnings, 1 to 2 days. And now we have the first fintech to make it out, of these bloody earnings. Upstart +30%, guys. They absolutely blew it out. And now Sofi is the last one standing. I love how the Sofi management team pushed their earnings back to March 1st to separate themselves from these nasty, nasty earnings. So we're looking extremely bullish Upstart killed it, and I'm telling you right now, we're not going to be able to compete with Upstart on an EPS basis, but the good news is our EPS is about to explode inside of 2022 with a bank charter license. All right, guys, as we can see, Upstart is up 31% after hours. They had an absolute blowout. We're going to cover the earnings for 1 minute just to show you what the analysts are really liking, and we'll do a little bit of comparison of what we could be expecting for SoFi heading into 2022. And once again, if you're new to the channel, if you want to support the channel, there is a link in the comments section. SoFi Invest is offering an amazing promotion. If you deposit $100 into the SoFi Invest platform, they're going to hook you up with $25 worth of your favorite stock. You can literally buy any stock you want. You can get 2 shares of SoFi for free. Be sure to click the link in my comments section and sign up for SoFi Invest and get your free $25. All right, guys, we can see this is the Upstart fourth quarter full year, and we can see revenue was $305 million for the quarter, up 252%. So they're growing extremely fast. Definitely the growth is going to slow down a little bit, but man, they absolutely smoked the comparisons for the comps for 2020. Net income and EPS, GAAP net income was $58.9 million, up from $1 million in the fourth quarter of 2020. This is a very profitable company growing extremely fast. Adjusted EBITDA was $91 million, up from $15 million in the same quarter for the prior year. Full year 2021 results came to about $849 million. That's a 264% increase. And we can see the total adjusted EBITDA for the year was $232 million, up from $31 million in the prior year. And also the financial outlook, the investors really like it. 209 to 305 million for the first quarter of 2022. Net income profitable. Adjusted net income 50 to 52 million. Adjusted EBITDA 56 to 58 million. So this company is growing extremely fast and also profitable. And that's what's going to get you up 52% in the after hours. This company was way oversold, but it did move up extremely fast. So just to show you, what to expect for SoFi next year with that bank charter license, remember this full year adjusted EBITDA of 232 million. I keep talking to you guys about what SoFi will be able to do with a bank charter license. They're going to double Upstart's EBITDA, guys. They're going to go 10x from what, SoFi's EBITDA was this year. 42 million to potential 440 million plus, guys. They're adding revenue streams such as margin investing, options trading is on the way. They are looking extremely solid. Remember, these earnings that you're about to see for Q4 are going to be nothing compared to what they can do in the Q1 to Q4 earnings with a bank charter license. So time is coming, guys. These shorts are going to get squeezed. Profitability is going to be coming extremely quick. Think about it, guys. They're going to double Upstart's EBITDA from this year. So that's extremely bullish. 10x in EBITDA for us ourselves, 2021 to 2022. All right, guys, you like when I just do these daily updates on the overall market. You can see I'm following about 66 growth stocks. A lot of the mega caps are at the bottom. Alphabet, we have about a 1% gain. Amazon, PayPal, JP Morgan. So a lot of the big mega caps. And then we get into the 3% gain. Some of the cloud plays, Snowflake, Block, Upstart finished up about 4%. And then we're at the top 30. We have SoFi. So SoFi finished right around the middle percentile, about the halfway mark out of all 65 growth stocks. So they did all right, but some companies absolutely, just smoked it today. We could see we had a couple of companies finish over 10%. C Limited bounced back from the banding in India. ChargePoint, Zillow, and Open Door were pretty much the big ones. So a lot of these, small caps, mid caps are just getting a nice reversal, being, massively short the entire year. So it was a great day for the overall market. But guys, it's really going to matter what your earnings look like. That's what's going to give you the big boost in your stock price. And that's exactly what happened to Upstart. If we just click, after hours right here and go to the top, Upstart is up 31% in the after hours, and we can see Lending Club is getting a little boost, and also Affirm. So some of the fintechs are bouncing up because of Upstart. So this is the first fintech out of 5 fintechs to smoke earnings in every dimension, guys. EPS double beat, revenue beat, and also a guidance raise, for the first quarter. So this is extremely bullish in my personal opinion, because we know SoFi is a lender. The thing is, SoFi's EPS is not going to be on the level of Upstart until we get that bank charter license. But, growth is going to be awesome. We should come in with more revenue. I'm expecting, anywhere in the $300 to $330 million range is what I'm hoping for. And you can see on the SoFi stock, you have the revenue estimates for the analysts, about 7 analysts. So 2022, we could see we have the average estimate, the low estimate, and then the high estimate. So The average is 1.4 billion. The low, I'm telling you guys, if we get into the low of a 1.3 billion, the stock for SoFi is going to sell off 20 to 30% very easily. So we need to get significantly above this average. High estimate of 1.66 billion is going to be extremely hard to beat. That is a lot of revenue coming in. That will be another, 60 to 70% growth for 2022. So I'm telling you right now, if we come in over 1.5 billion, we are going to go up very, very quickly because a profitable quarter is coming sometime in 2022. I really believe it is possible to happen in Q1 2022. So I don't believe it's going to happen in this quarter for Q4, but big things are going to be happening for SoFi next year. And as you guys can see, SoFi hosting the Super Bowl was a massive success. 2022 Super Bowl tops 112 million viewers. This was extremely high. This was 14% year over year from last year. So there's a lot of people going to be talking about the SoFi stock, and I'm telling you right now, the management team and the marketing team for SoFi are killing it right now. The CEO just did an interview. They got everything out of the stadium that they expected and more, so we're looking extremely bullish heading into these earnings. And if you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. The market has been extremely, extremely volatile. We got some good news heading our way, and if inflation slows down, it's going to be moon time 100%. That's the one last catalyst really slowing us down. And remember, guys, the stock market has been very, very painful the past couple of months. Be sure to have some fun. Go out, have some drinks. Go out, have some food. Go play some sports, work out. Just have fun and get your mind off the market, especially on the weekends. Once again, my name is Kyle. Hope you have a great day. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. See you later.